So what do you think about this? Do you think AMD stock is set to explode in price? I want to show you some critical points off the chart that could substantiate that the market in AMD is aiming to go up in price. So let's go ahead and get this video started. Now, I did a video in AMD on September the 25th, okay? And this price prediction that you guys are looking at right now was created on August the 25th or 26th. I did an update on September the 25th, and the market was right there at the bottom, right? And as you can see, I didn't change my idea. I was still looking for the market in AMD to go lower, and it did not even do it. That's one critical point right there, is that the market didn't continue to go lower after we completed the video on September the 25th. Now, let's get into it, because we're going to cut this price prediction out the way, and I'm going to show you what I think price in AMD is going to do next. Okay. So now, look at this. We're going to start out with AMD on the 2-day chart. Okay. And I'm going to show you these two-day price bars. This one first, which you guys can see, it was the indicator of strength triggered, and then this one. All right. Now, we have 8 hours and 59 minutes left on this current 2-day price bar, and we're currently seeing a probable precursor of strength, meaning that in the next 2 days, which would be next week, AMD would have to close higher than its current one, right? But all in all, when you combine these 4 2-day price bars, the market in AMD is not bearish. It is not bearish right now. That's a critical point. Here it is on the 3-day chart. 8 hours and 58 minutes left on its current 3 days, and we're currently seeing the market close higher than the previous 3 days. When you look at these 3-day price bars right here, it's not bearish. Another critical point. Okay. Look at AMD on the 5-day chart. We're beginning a new 5 days, so we're not going to be reliant or pay attention to that current 5-day price bar. We're not going to look at that one yet. We're going to look at this one. What do you think about that 5-day price bar? Bullish or bearish? Just look at it and pay attention to where we came from in terms of price for AMD. The market came all the way from $130 back in June and bottomed September 21st, right there on that 5-day price bar. And then the market went up massively. So this is telling me that buyers are in the market around $95 to $100. That's where they're at. Question: if we're looking for price in AMD to go up, are you looking for price to run back into 130 or a little bit less than that? Because to me, that 130 is pretty far from where price currently is. And then we still need to recognize we're still trending down in AMD. So even though we see where buyers are, this is where sellers could be, 105 and right here alongside this downtrend line. So let me go ahead and show you this. Okay, we can have sellers here, or we can have sellers up here. Okay, those are going to be 2 of my targets right there that I'm looking for AMD to run towards. Here it is on the weekly chart. It looks fantastic. From a weekly perspective, my 2 targets that I've already shown you doesn't look like it's going to even hold back. Those sellers don't look like they're going to hold back AMD on the weekly chart. Here it is on the 2. Another pretty good 2-weekly price bar off of the weakness 2 weeks before, right? If the market truly was weak in AMD following this 2-weekly price bar, it would not be looking the way this current 2-weekly price bar would not be looking the way that it looks right now. Now, we could see a sell-off occur today in the market in AMD in the next 8 hours and 56 minutes that would substantiate the weakness that came in the 2 weeks prior. But as of this recording, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Here it is on the 3. Real quick on the 5. We have 8 hours and 56 minutes left on the 5 weekly price bar. Again, it doesn't look too detrimental in terms of weakness. Here it is on the monthly and the 3 months. So I think I've given you all my points as to why I'm going to look for price in AMD to go up in price. So put it on the chart then. First target, it's only 2%. $105.25. Second target, 107, is 3.5% there. And then my last target, third target, is going to be up here around like 110, which is around 6.8% move there. I'm going to extend the downtrend for AMD. And that's what we're looking at. Okay. I'm finished. You're up. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.